Now, as we get into part two with the amazing Lucas here and his amazing discovery, let us now go into why they worship that king. There is an anomaly everywhere. There's always that mutation somewhere. And the Big Mike there has a Big Mike. We all know this. Picture Ron Jeremy, white guy with a huge cock. Typical. Only the anomaly here being Big Mike. They love Michelle Obama because Michelle Obama, they will protect him at all cost. That is their king. Yes, you actually fit the stereotype. We need you around. You could be our proof because they can't prove it the other way. You got one that's partly. Come on. That's why they dressed him up like a girl to hide it. Well, even Barry's got part guy, but Barry has a winky winky woo wah woo wah. That's why he plays girl. I mean, even the gay guys say that about him. But it's not about them right now. It's not about the shitty Obamas. It's about the amazing Lucas. Let me go back into something I said the first video of him. The reason he hates Candace Owens. They called her all these fucking names. Not that she wanted him anyway. She didn't. And like any other girls in high school and junior high, they didn't want him. But Candace Owens is so far out of his league, it's ridiculous. Also, Candace does like white guys. Nothing wrong with that. You can't blame her. She's gorgeous. Why would she want to settle for a subspecies, for one? And if you're gonna settle for something, why would you want to settle your whole life away with, God, you're an idiot and you got no dick? That's what people, you've seen people do with the stereotypes and the lies, they run with them. Oh, yes, 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 wear this, wear that. Because they prefer that over being just typical and normal. At least that lie it's a pretty cool one. I can get on the grift until you have to go home with one, and it's like, oh, god damn it. But they are very potent when they can get it in. Unless they're like Lucas or like the Anthonys. You can't even fill a thimble. It's not that. I'm not mocking that. But when everything is shrunken down, very, very teeny weeny, the testes are like raisins. I mean, what do you expect to get out of them? So sometimes you have to do a little creativity to get your ladies pregnant. And blacks are nasty. This is why black women will say black guys don't go down on them. And I can't blame them with what they have to go through. Kind of takes away from the enjoyment of the whole thing. Well, let's see. To fucking pregnant, you have to get this shit in a fucking straw, insert it, and do that 19,000 times. And peanut and the straw is giving them more satisfaction than your fucking pecker. Fuck you, I'm not going down on you either. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that. I'm white. I'm also Italian. And Spanish. So could you imagine? I know. No. I know. All right, listen up, Freebird. Why do you think they're all fucking mad that we keep mocking Carmelo like I keep calling him Percy? Why do you think the blacks in prison have no problem going gay? I mean, there's nothing fucking really there to worry about anyway. Shove shit up their ass, they get some feeling out of it. You don't see white guys fucking doing that shit. You don't see white guys doing that shit. Not the fuck at all. However, when there are gays in real life, like actual gays, that's why you see mostly white gays. If you like, you don't see a lot of black gays. Only in prison is that a thing. But you're not going to see the white or Hispanic prisoners fucking each other. However, they have no problem staying away from and being aware of because And you keep that shit over there, because, of course, the blacks, when they go gay, they start hooting and hollering. You don't want this shit. Fucking knock the fucking shit. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, let's get back to fucking Amazing here. Yo, Amazing.
So I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong, and I am wrong. The video footage of Carmelo Anthony and the event has come out, and it's clear as day that I was 100% wrong. Damn. And what I was wrong about is my belief in hoping that upon the facts and evidence upon this video footage being released, that these wicked and demonic people would change their minds. And sure enough, they haven't. Got him! The lineage of evil is still on evilin, because it's clear as day that when you look at this video footage, that anyone saying that, oh, this proves that it was murder, is either incompetent or racist. Those are only two options at this moment in time. Because my stance, my position, which I still hold today, is that his defense was incompetent. And it was either incompetent or they were in on it together, where they very much threw him under the bus because they wanted a guilty verdict. That's what it was.
So, of course, now he goes on tangents, says it's all a setup because X, Y, and Z, all because this guy's got animosity towards something he could ever be. Yeah, a setup where? He did stab him. It's murder. I understand he was embarrassed. I get it. Listen, it doesn't matter if your girl, wasn't his girl anyway, she's getting railroaded right in front of you, and she's looking at you going, oh, she wasn't inviting you in. Actually, they were trying to get you in there. At least you can get a little sniff. See what it's like. Take a fucking dive in. Well, I think, actually, chase your note. But still, at least they were trying to get you wet. Yeah. And you get mad, pissy. Mad, damn you. Possibly, but they would have had to bring this up. They didn't want to humiliate him. Possibly Carmelo was holding on to, like I said before, he had a fucking big cock in his hand. He was trying to figure, and like trying to, you need something to grab onto. Took out his pocket knife, tried to jab it, like wood or something to pull. Possibly. When you got a big cock in your hand like that, you're all disoriented, flipping around inside, almost your head's inside a tunnel. Who knows what you're fucking stabbing at? It never happened to me to notice, but I can see confusion there, I guess. I'm confused by the whole thing. Why would you assume this girl would want you when she's got two strapping studs right there? Twins, for that matter. You were known for having a little pee-pee, a Tootsie Roll. You were fucking called the Tootsie Roll Kid. I didn't know who you were. Who's this Tootsie Roll? Oh, shit. That's Drew Anthony's kid. He was Tootsie Roll number 1. Carmelo's mom, before she was a mom, used to go, I love Tootsie Rolls, just to try and make her feel better. But, then she'd be like, it's not doing it. It's actually working the opposite. They're filling up the locker with Tootsie Rolls. And she'd eat them. I love Tootsie Rolls. I love my Tootsie Roll. No, don't say that. Sometimes girls don't think when they're trying to help out. No, you're saying no. It's bad when your wife is loose because she uses tampons. Could you imagine? Honey, please use pads. Why? What do you mean, why? Fucking thing is bigger than I am by the fucking like King Kong. What are you trying to do here? Loosen that fucker up so I can't ever get him? Honey. This is what I heard. I wouldn't fucking know. When I'm done with them, they need a fucking diaper. It's a white thing. Didn't you ever see a woman come out from having birth, a white woman having birth? She got a fucking diaper on. Why do you think that is? Why do you think we say, Doc, throw an extra stitch in there? Why do you think we say that? Just a joke? I mean, it's a joke, but we're not kidding. And say it's a kid. I'm kidding. I'm not really kidding. Doc, can you talk up? The fucking, Pilates and shit, that's all white thing. Because we're fucking hung. Listen, I'm sick of this fucking everybody with that shit and actually running. Now you're throwing, you want reparations, you built everything, designed it. Listen, you already took that one, we gave it to you. Fuck you now. Now I tell the truth. You want to see fucking what white guys look like at any porn? Boom. And that's all fucking sub. That's the ones that are fucking useless. Yeah, go do a porn. That's basically, I don't know, little on the average. This kid. Why do you think he hates us so much? Look at him. Hate white. Yeah, get rid of all whites because then you'll be the dominant fucking species, the only ones with a fucking shank. Listen, if that happened ever, the fucking chimp will come running up and go, I'm next. You can't beat them either. This is. I'm sure you hate us, but we would never go with you. I mean, come on. We're going to celebrate it. We hate that big white cock. We hate that big white cock. I wish I had that big white cock. He wouldn't go with me. No, he wouldn't. None of us will. No. You love your black fucking cocky cocks. Go ahead, go get some baby daddies. Come on. If you know you ain't getting with us. Case in point, we invented everything. Yeah, AI did a good job on you. Right, because you guys live in fantasy fucking land. Urkel, man. His mom. She's used to fucking... Drew, I'm sorry, that I didn't mean to make you look bad there, but, small. That's twice as big, so... Anyway, there you go. Did I do that? He still does it? Sweetheart, don't worry about it. We ain't fucking listening to your music. This is what happens. They let themselves go. They can only get fucking blacks. They're not gonna get all fucking dolled up. They ain't going with whites. We ain't taking them. So they can do this shit. That's why black guys will take the big fat ones. They love the big fat. Yeah, well, because you have no choice. So now it's a turn on to you because the black women are like, fuck that. I ain't staying in shape for that little thing. For that little thing, I can't even get a workout on it. Flick, 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 flick. When your clit is as big as a dick. I'm going to show you something. Black cock. Mutant. But you blacks take us out. They are the next apex species. Trust me. It still ain't gonna be you. He's already getting fucking ready. That's right, Bobo. You tell him. Fucking tell him you're getting ready for that shit. If the whites go away, you guys are next in line. Look, I'm gonna end it there because Lucas is just an idiot. Oh yeah, no, I wanted you to hear fucking Kamalo crying when he came out. Came out the girl's twat. Hold on, let me play it for you quick. You feel bad for the kid, but he's in the middle of yeah, but he just came out of a wind tunnel. He was literally passing through the girl he liked, like fucking ghost. But forget my cock. I'm fucking talented in other areas that I don't even have to fucking worry about scaring them. Because sometimes that is a problem too. If you're like me and you're an empath, you want enjoyment. You want sensuality. You don't want, okay, no, I'm sorry. Okay, okay, it's gonna hurt. We were doing good, weren't we? Okay, I'll just stick a tip in. Okay, I'll just keep it out. I've done that many times because you hear, look, you all right? No, it's okay. Keep going. Fuck that. I'm not gonna keep going. No. But not everybody's like that. A lot of fucking guys are like the Metcalfs. They're like, bah. These young kids now, they don't give a shit. But the girls, these girls can take them. Back in my day, you didn't have that. Even the sluts back in my day weren't like that. Now these are like the fucking good girls, the preppy girls, getting spun around like a pig roast. It's like what the fuck are you guys doing? Check it out. I mean, I'll hang out and watch. I mean, it's a spectacle. You heard things like the old wives' tales, Go down to Mexico and see the show. The girl with the donkey. Did you really think it was a donkey? It's not a donkey, people. Mexicans are the same way. They got schlongs. Why do you think they put Hispanic and white together? Like I said, I'm Italian and Spanish. Take my word for it. There's a reason. There's a reason that the NBA is mostly black people. Yes, they look big, but can you get that kind of air when you got a fucking anchor holding you to the ground? Gravity counts. And sometimes it don't. If there's nothing there to catch it. Michael Jordan, that man could fly. But see, he had talent. Lucas didn't even want to try out. He was like a little, I'm not going to take a shower. Mike didn't do that. I don't know what he did. I know that he was so good in basketball, he pretty much had his own fucking locker room. They waited for him, so he was like, yeah, that's right. Let me wipe off my big cock. Thank God. Nobody ever knew. Larry Bird. Why was he so great? Not because he can get air, because that boy could play. And when he was running down that court, bowling pins, people, boom, 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 boom. Go back and watch tape. Check tape. Check tape. I'm just saying, we've all just had, because we don't care. We're modest. We know. Yeah, black guys got big cocks. If you believe it, believe it. You'll find out. You're like, what happened to that big cock? You bought that? And they're like, hey, what's up, baby? Now, if the girl wasn't with anybody, then they're fucking, well, I guess it's a normal sized cock. I thought it was supposed to be this big monster. They make dildos that are that fucking big. The reason that now they make them like a black cock is we don't want any racism if we can't have. Here you go. Here you go. Want to lie to people? Here you go. Here you go. Here's King Dong. There you go. There you go. Right, King Dong. Yeah, well, it was fucking Tarzan before that. I'm just saying. Hands of God. In the Bible, the angels came down and saw the daughters of men, but and had them, right? They were giants, right? They were giants, right? You're thinking of a giant fucking a little girl. Does that make sense to you? They were giants.
And there are other attorneys who have admitted such when it comes to, hey, he should have rebutted this when the prosecution was saying this, that the defense was just sleeping. When it comes to the video footage proves everything that I have been saying, proves everything that, that other people have been saying, which is who is the aggressor? Hostin Metcalf. We see this in the video footage. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. Now you can try and play mental gymnastics and say, oh, he wasn't the aggressor, but he clear as day was. He was sitting with these people for quite some time. The only time that any type of disruption erupts was the existence of Hostin Metcalf. Carmelo Anthony didn't, poke anybody during that time that he was called over there to sit down under the canopy. Nothing happened. There was no fight. Everybody was chilling and sitting down and talking. That's what it showed. Now, it was only until Hostin Metcalf got over there that an issue started to arise and then put hands on him. And then he got poked and he's no longer here.
I mean, I like where he's going with it. He's creating narratives. He's creating instances. I like it. He's got the whole thing worked out. Carmelo was called over. Hey, buddy, come on, hang out. Like I said, he was. Yeah, come on, give her the note. She's right there. Absolutely. The only time he didn't poke anybody, I was... No, because he couldn't. He had a little... We poke him. But all of a sudden, what happened? Who's the aggressor? Austin and his brother came over. Well, they came over to Pola. Make a fucking pole dance, yeah, girl. Make a kite. Because she sure shit ain't right. You have never heard any woman, Hispanic, white, can't tell you about black unless they've been with whites, whoever has a constipation problem. Never. Right the fuck out. On the, see now, men, whites, usually do. Blacks don't. Why? Because they like getting. They gotta try and get satisfaction somehow. If your pecker is a Tootsie Roll or smaller, what are you doing? How do you jerk that out? How do you do it? I'm serious. I'm asking for a friend. How do you do it? That's why Diddy had all that baby oil.
Carmelo Anthony runs, to the coach. Coach brings him back and mum's a word. Even in the second video, we hear Carmelo Anthony crying, right? He's crying. I told him, not to put his hands on me.
I think he was analyzing.
Memorial tent over there, guys. All right.
He put his hands on me. I told him not to. He put his hands on me.
That crying, yeah, because they humiliated him. Of course they did. These guys got schlonged like a fucking horse. Bigger. Oh.
Headspace. That's the mindset of a rabid, killer. You can go ahead and believe that. But once again, that falls into two camps of thought. Either you're a racist or you're ignorant. That's it. Those are only two options.
Anyway, amazing. Thank you. Did an amazing job. I might have to give up my fucking wall. Put amazing on there. Nah, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. But you have claimed the Great Wall of China. Wall of Hollow. It will always be the Wall of Hollow. Unless you want a sword fight. I wouldn't try it if I were you. I'll go grab the first 5-year-old I see. There you go. Up, that's over. Come on. 4-year-old? Want to try a 4-year-old? Should we go 3? Should I get a newborn there, Lucas? Why do you think the first thing you got to do is cut some off us, huh? You got to try and make it manageable. It goes way back into the fucking Bible there. Who am I? I'm just a fucking white guy. Now, if I had merch, I'd be pointing it out right now, but I don't. Sorry. Though I should. Everybody, remember to tell Lucas, thank you, Lucas, you're amazing. Maybe go on Twitter. Don't go on his channel on fucking YouTube. Don't give him any fucking views. He's an idiot. But you can go on X and tell him how amazing he is if you want. Probably still my favorite one, FYI. And again, everything is I created. Well, then my pup. He found me. Because I'm amazing. Do a quick little pop-up. Get it all in there fucking lit up. You see how fucking good I am with fucking commanding AI? AI, this is what I want. Do it. That's why we are overall. That's why if you did rule the world, this is how you lost it. Because we know how to command and conquer. Morning hard on, baby. Get up and walk straight out to the battle. Boom. Over in an hour. Subspecies jumps on board and thinks it's going to fucking climb it. Get the fuck off my cock. It is what it is, people. I'm done fucking with Mr. Fucking Amazing. Have a great night, everyone.